אותו. וואו, וואו, עם הכריש, הוא רב איתו. הוא מתכסח איתו.
I know that it's kind of hard to see what's happening in this video, but what you just witnessed were the last moments of this unfortunate man who got tangled up with the wrong sharks. As many of you guys know, even though a lot of people are terrified of sharks and their appearance, they really don't kill that many people per year, and generally speaking, when you encounter one in the ocean, it's going to leave you alone because you're not its natural prey. However, that's not to say that shark attacks don't ever happen, and unfortunately, this video that was very recently recorded in Israel shows an example of a deadly shark attack. So in Israel, there's a beach by the name of Olga Beach, and this is a location that a lot of sandbar sharks will usually hang out at, as well as beachgoers. And for a while, authorities have warned people not to go into the water, and if you do go into the water, make sure that you don't interact with these sharks. Despite these warnings though, a lot of people tended to go in, and as you guys can see, people are just hanging around with these sharks because they're not usually very aggressive. That being said, recently a 40-year-old father by the name of Barak decided that he was going to jump in, take his GoPro, and record these sharks up close, but still try to keep a reasonable distance. And this is something that his wife said that he had done plenty of times, and he wasn't really a risk taker in terms of interacting with the sharks. On this particular expedition, things were going just fine until he decided to make his way back. This is when a shark started getting a little bit too close to him, according to a fisherman who witnessed it. He tried to poke this shark away with his GoPro stick, and this set the shark off into attack mode. What followed were people on the beach watching Barak scream, yelling that the shark had bit him, but, obviously people were not able to make their way out to him, and there wasn't anything that could be done. Authorities were called to the scene as well, but it was too late for them to be able to do anything, and all in all, it took roughly 2 days for search and rescue to be able to find Barak's remains. Of course, he was no longer alive. Now, I really don't want to appear callous here, but I will say this. When authorities have warned you not to go into the water, not to get close to these sharks, and explicitly it said, don't swim at this beach because there's sharks on the water, you probably shouldn't do that. I am assuming that people probably are not going to be getting into the water anytime soon, but who knows? People are always going to break rules, and this is the type of thing that happens. As always, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Drop a comment letting me know what you want to see next. I have my Patreon linked in the description here. It's free if you guys want to see my videos a day early, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.